Brazil, a land of vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes and bustling cities. But beneath the surface of this dynamic nation, a quiet revolution is taking place. A shift in perspective that challenges conventional notions of success and prosperity. It's one that redefines what it truly means to be wealthy, moving beyond material possessions and societal status. It's a story of individuals who have achieved financial success, yet have chosen a different path, a path less traveled. Amid the vibrant cities and vast landscapes, from the Amazon rainforest to the coastal metropolises, a unique group of millionaires lives in remarkable simplicity, often hidden from the spotlight. These individuals have built fortunes through hard work, innovation and determination, yet they consciously shun extravagance and the trappings of a lavish lifestyle. They are the silent counterpoint to a culture often obsessed with status, materialism, and the relentless pursuit of more. Their stories challenge our assumptions about wealth, success, and what truly brings happiness and fulfillment in life. While the world flaunts images of yachts, symbols of opulence and excess, jets and sprawling mansions that dominate skylines and landscapes, these millionaires choose another path, a path rooted in humility, gratitude, and a deep understanding of what truly matters. Many rose from poverty, overcoming immense obstacles and societal barriers, shaped by hardship, resilience, and unwavering perseverance in the face of adversity. For them, money is not an end in itself, but rather a tool for security, providing for their family, and creating opportunities for future generations. It's not a ticket to luxury or a means of flaunting wealth, but a way to ensure the well-being of loved ones. Their past reminds them daily of the true value of a single real, the currency of their nation, and the importance of responsible stewardship. This journey is not just about finances and accumulating wealth, it's about cultivating character, upholding strong values, and living a life of purpose and integrity. We'll meet remarkable men and women who could buy almost anything their hearts desire, but want very little, finding contentment in simplicity and the relationships they cherish. We'll step inside their modest homes, unassuming on the outside but filled with warmth and love within, and learn about their simple routines, the everyday rituals that ground them and bring them joy. We'll uncover the philosophies that guide their choices, the principles that shape their decisions, and the wisdom they've gained through their unique experiences. These are Brazil's hidden millionaires, a testament to the fact that true wealth lies not in what you possess, but in who you are, offering a profound lesson on the true meaning of a rich life, a life filled with purpose, connection, and contentment. Their wealth is measured not by what they spend on fleeting pleasures and material possessions, but by how they live, the values they uphold, and the impact they have on the world around them. They remind us that substance matters more than glitter, that authenticity trumps superficiality, and that true fulfillment comes from within. Their stories invite us to rethink what it truly means to be rich, to redefine our own measures of success, and to consider what truly brings lasting happiness. In a world shouting for attention, clamoring for recognition, and constantly seeking validation, they whisper humility, offering a quiet yet powerful example of a different way to live. Let's discover the power of living simply, of finding joy in the everyday moments, and of appreciating the things that truly matter, even with a fortune, proving that wealth and simplicity can coexist harmoniously. This is the untold story of Brazil's quiet millionaires, a story that challenges, inspires, and ultimately redefines our understanding of true wealth. In the heart of Anápolis, a vibrant city in Brazil, we find a story that defies expectations. We meet Seu Lirio, a man whose life was a testament to the power of hard work and the beauty of a simple life. Seu Lirio's life was indeed defined by unwavering hard work and an unshakable sense of discipline. Every day presented an opportunity, and he embraced each one with dedication. For decades, come rain or shine, he occupied his spot in the city center, diligently shining shoes. His presence became a fixture, a comforting constant in the bustling urban landscape. He earned a modest living, one pair of shoes at a time, pouring his heart and soul into each meticulous shine. Each interaction was a transaction, but also a connection. Seu Lirio was widely known not only for the quality of his work, but also for his warm and friendly manner and meticulous attention to detail. He took pride in his craft, treating every shoe as a canvas for his expertise. Over the years he became a familiar and beloved face to many in Anápolis, a true pillar of the community. People sought him out not just for a shoe shine but for a friendly chat and a genuine connection. But behind this humble trade, behind the simple act of shining shoes, lay a secret. Unbeknownst to those around him, he was quietly and steadily building a secret fortune, a testament to his unwavering discipline and long-term vision. Seu Lirio's secret was simple. He saved nearly every cent he earned, carefully putting aside small amounts each day. He embraced a life of extreme frugality, content with the bare necessities and avoiding any unnecessary expenses. Instead of indulging in luxuries or fleeting pleasures, he strategically invested his savings in cheap plots of land located on the outskirts of the rapidly growing city. As Annapolis experienced rapid growth and development, the value of his strategically acquired land steadily increased, transforming his humble savings into a substantial asset. Despite his growing wealth, he remained committed to his daily routine. Early mornings filled with purpose, simple, nourishing meals that fueled his body, and long, fulfilling days dedicated to his work. To his neighbors and family who saw him every day, he was simply Seu Lirio, the friendly and hard-working shoe shiner, nothing more, nothing less. He was a private man, and he never spoke openly about his investments or financial affairs. He never hinted at the true extent of his growing wealth, preferring to keep his prosperity concealed beneath a veil of simplicity. It was only after his passing, after he was no longer with them, that the astonishing truth finally emerged, revealing that Seu Lirio, the humble shoe shiner, was in fact a multi-millionaire. His estate, meticulously built from decades of shoe-shining earnings and shrewd investments, was revealed to be worth millions of dollars, a staggering sum accumulated through patience and perseverance. Seu Lirio's story serves as an inspiring testament to the power of discipline, the importance of foresight, and the enduring beauty of humility. He never allowed his growing wealth to change his character or compromise his values. He remained the same humble, kind, and hardworking man that everyone knew and respected, regardless of his financial status. His life is a powerful reminder that true fortune can be built quietly and steadily, without the need for ostentation or fanfare. True wealth in Seu Lirio's eyes was not about material possessions or extravagant displays of affluence, but rather about the security of a life well lived and the integrity of a character unblemished by greed or vanity. His legacy stands as a powerful and enduring lesson in the profound value of simplicity, a reminder that true riches lie not in what we accumulate, but in who we become. Nestled in the heart of Santa Catarina, a state known for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture, Lírio Parisotto's story begins, a narrative that unfolds far from the polished boardrooms and high-stakes deals that would later define his career. It starts instead on a humble farm, and later amidst the bustling activity of a factory floor. As one of 9 children growing up in a close-knit family, he learned the invaluable lessons of hard work and perseverance early on. These formative years instilled in him a deep understanding of the value of effort. Starting his professional life as a factory worker, he wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He saved relentlessly, putting aside every spare coin, and dedicated himself to studying the intricacies of the business world. Parisotto possessed a keen eye, able to see opportunity where others saw only routine and the mundane. After years of diligent saving and careful planning, he took a calculated risk, a bold move that would change the course of his life. He bought a struggling electronics company, Videolar, a venture that many might have deemed too risky. He poured all of his energy and dedication into the business, working tirelessly to turn it around. He applied the practical lessons he had learned from his time on the factory floor, streamlining processes and improving efficiency. Under his astute leadership and unwavering commitment, Videolar experienced exponential growth, transforming into a major player in the Brazilian market. He diversified his investments, strategically venturing into steel and telecommunications, expanding his business empire. Through his business acumen and strategic investments, he ultimately achieved the status of a billionaire. Yet, despite his immense wealth, Parisotto's lifestyle remained remarkably grounded and unpretentious. He consciously avoided ostentatious displays of wealth, choosing instead to live a life of purpose and meaning. He preferred a quiet and understated life, prioritizing his business ventures and cherishing quality time with his family. Beyond his business achievements, he became a significant philanthropist, dedicating his resources to making a positive impact on society. He generously supported hospitals, contributing to advancements in healthcare, and invested in education, empowering future generations. His remarkable journey serves as an inspiring testament to how humble beginnings can instill a lasting sense of humility, responsibility, and a deep commitment to giving back to the community. Parisotto's extraordinary success is firmly built on a foundation of unwavering discipline, a clear vision for the future, and a steadfast refusal to ever forget the values and experiences that shaped him in his early years. He is living proof that you can indeed reach the pinnacle of success without compromising your integrity or losing sight of your core values and principles. His story serves as a powerful blueprint, a roadmap for others to follow, demonstrating that it is possible to build substantial wealth while maintaining the highest ethical standards and integrity. Lírio Parisotto's life stands as a powerful reminder to us all that true and lasting success is ultimately measured not by material possessions or extravagant displays, but by the positive impact you have on your community and the world around you. He remains a shining model of humility and grace, even in the face of immense wealth and widespread recognition. In Sao Paulo, Samuel Klein's journey began in the shadows of the Holocaust. Arriving in Brazil with nothing, he started by selling blankets door-to-door from a horse-drawn cart. Klein focused on serving low-income customers, offering them credit and trust. His first store, Casas Bahia, grew into a retail giant. Despite becoming a billionaire, Klein lived in the same modest house for decades. He preferred simple routines, early mornings, hands-on management, and personal connections with employees. Luxury cars and mansions never interested him. Klein believed true wealth was in security, family, and service. He built an empire but lived like his customers. His life was a lesson in practicality and humility. Klein's story shows that surviving hardship can shape a lifelong perspective on money. He valued people over possessions. Samuel Klein's legacy is one of service, simplicity, and quiet strength. Forget sprawling estates. Brazil's humble millionaires live in ordinary homes. Samuel Klein's house was comfortable but unremarkable. A family home, not a palace. No armies of staff, no helipads, just spaces filled with memories. Their routines are disciplined and purposeful, often starting before sunrise. Lírio Parisotto stayed hands-on in his business, while Seu Lirio continued shining shoes long after he needed the money. Their days are about productivity, not leisure. When it comes to spending, they avoid designer boutiques and flashy cars. They wear simple clothes and drive reliable vehicles. Old habits of thrift remain, shaped by years of struggle. They spend on what matters: family, business, and community, not on status symbols. For them, wasting money is unthinkable. This lifestyle is a conscious choice, rooted in philosophy, not ignorance. They've seen how wealth can create distance and unhappiness. By living simply, they stay connected to their roots and values. Their habits are a defense against the corrupting influence of wealth. They prove you can own a fortune without letting it own you. Why do these millionaires choose modesty over luxury? For Samuel Klein, surviving the Holocaust taught him that true security isn't found in possessions. For Seu Lirio, decades of struggle made frugality second nature. Their discipline in saving became a lifelong habit. They want to protect their families from the pitfalls of sudden wealth. By living simply, they hope to instill core values in their children. Staying in their communities keeps them grounded and connected. Simplicity is their way of honoring their past and shaping their future. The stereotype of a millionaire is all glitz and glamour, but Brazil's humble millionaires shatter that image. Their lives are about building, saving, and contributing, not just consuming. They find satisfaction in creating jobs and providing for family, not in luxury goods. Their wealth gives them freedom to need little, not to show off. They blend in, not stand out. Their self-worth is built on hard work and integrity, not possessions. They challenge us to rethink our own aspirations. Simplicity, they show, can be richer than endless acquisition. True wealth is measured in character and contentment. They offer a refreshing, inspiring counter-narrative. At the core of these stories are values: hard work, family, giving back, and humility. None of these millionaires got rich by chance. They earned it through relentless effort. They prioritize family, using wealth to support and protect loved ones. Samuel Klein built his business to serve families, not just profit. They give back quietly, supporting hospitals, education, and their communities. Wealth, to them, is a resource for uplifting others. Humility keeps them grounded and content. They don't need recognition. Their satisfaction is internal. Their lives remind us that character is our greatest asset. True worth is measured by how we treat others, not by our bank balance. These lessons are universal regardless of wealth. Their example is a guide to living a truly rich life. What can we learn from Brazil's humble millionaires? They show that money should serve life, not the other way around. Their happiness comes from meaning, connection, and contentment, not luxury. Financial security is a tool, not the destination. Their stories invite us to question the link between wealth and extravagance. The richest lives are built on simplicity, purpose, and dignity. Our most valuable currency is character and integrity. By staying grounded and helping others, we can all build a life that's truly rich. These stories are a testament to the power of humility, and that is a fortune worth having.